Tonight, the most powerful and most wanted cartel boss in the world is dead. El Mencho was struck down by the Mexican army, and within hours, cartels and armed gangs unleashed violent retaliation. Authorities say the country is now facing one of the worst waves of coordinated cartel violence in recent history.
En este momento se están escuchando balazos aquí en el cruce de Avenida Aviación y Vallarta, en la central camionera.
Esto es Ixtapa.
Mexico has confirmed the death of one of the most powerful cartel leaders in the world. Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, widely known as El Mencho, the leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, was killed during a military operation in Tapalpa, Jalisco. What followed has sent shockwaves across the country.
Within hours of confirmation, violence erupted. Cartel members set vehicles ablaze across major highways. Authorities report 252 roadblocks nationwide. Buses and private cars were torched. Entire roadways were shut down. Guadalajara, Mexico's second-largest city, appeared nearly deserted as residents were urged to stay indoors. The Mexican Defense Ministry says El Mencho was seriously injured during clashes with the army and later died during an air transfer to Mexico City. 4 cartel members were killed during the operation. 3 Mexican soldiers were injured. El Mencho carried a $15 million U.S. bounty and was considered one of the most wanted drug traffickers in the world, accused of overseeing large-scale fentanyl, methamphetamine, and cocaine operations. Airports in Guadalajara reported panic. Flights were canceled. Security forces rushed to secure terminals and major transit routes. The National Guard has since been deployed across key areas in Jalisco. Social media videos circulating online show armed individuals blocking roads, setting fire to gas stations and businesses, and in some cases, firing weapons into the air. Some unverified reports claim threats against American tourists in the region. Authorities have not confirmed hostage situations, but say they are actively monitoring security conditions. U.S. President Donald Trump reacted to cartel violence, saying drug organizations are responsible for devastating consequences across borders, and emphasizing continued anti-cartel efforts.
And we are going to start now hitting land with regard to the cartels. The cartels are running Mexico. It's very, very sad to watch and see what's happened to that country, but the cartels are running and they're killing 250, 300,000 people in our country every single year. The drugs, it's horrible. It's devastated families. You know, you lose a child or a parent. I mean, parents are dying too with drugs. So we've done a really good job. We're knocking it down. The numbers are...
Officials describe this as the most significant cartel takedown since the capture of El Chapo. But tonight, a larger question remains. Who fills the power vacuum now? Security analysts warn that the death of a cartel leader can trigger internal power struggles, potentially leading to further instability and violence. As violence spreads, messages of resilience are emerging from across Mexico. Families are staying home, protecting one another, and calling for peace amid uncertainty. Mexico is facing tense and uncertain hours. There is fear, but also unity. Communities are watching closely as authorities continue operations to stabilize affected regions.
The situation remains fluid. Security forces remain on high alert as investigations continue and roadways are cleared. City Mag News 24 will continue monitoring developments and bring you verified updates as this story unfolds.